Imagine a cage, but this cage has no bars. It has no locks. And the door has been wide open the entire time. Inside sits a man. He is starving. He is exhausted. He is terrified. He stares at the open door, but he never walks through it. Why? Because he doesn't believe the outside world exists. He believes the cage is all there is. This isn't a story about a prisoner. This is a story about you. Most people aren't broke because they lack talent. They aren't broke because of the economy or the government or bad luck. Most people stay broke because, deep down, they are terrified of who they would have to become to be free. Today, we are going to dismantle the cage.
Look at the numbers. 70% of lottery winners go broke within 3 years. Professional athletes making millions in their 20s often end up bankrupt in their 40s. We call this bad money management, but psychology calls it something else. It's called the homeostatic impulse. Your body has a temperature it fights to maintain, 98.6 degrees. If you get too hot, you sweat to cool down. If you get too cold, you shiver to warm up. Your bank account works the exact same way. You have an internal financial setting, a subconscious number that you believe you are worth. If you are set to struggle and you suddenly get a windfall of cash, your subconscious mind panics. It views the money as a threat to your identity. So you self-sabotage. You spend it. You lend it to people who won't pay you back. You make a bad investment. You subconsciously sweat the money away until you are back to your comfortable zone, zero. The problem isn't the money you don't have. The problem is the identity you won't let go of. Let's look at Julian. Julian is an architect. He's smart. He works 50, sometimes 60 hours a week. 5 years ago, Julian got a massive promotion. He doubled his salary. Logic dictates that Julian should be rich now. He should be free. But let's look at Julian's Saturday night. He is sitting in a leased luxury SUV stuck in traffic, on his way to a dinner he doesn't want to attend, wearing a watch he bought on credit to impress people he doesn't like. Julian isn't buying things. He is buying anesthetics. He works a job that drains his soul. That drain creates a void. And every paycheck is simply a desperate attempt to fill that void with dopamine. A new phone, a weekend trip, a distinct brand of whiskey. The money comes in and the money goes out. Not because he needs these things, but because the act of spending gives him a fleeting sense of control in a life where he feels powerless. He is running on a treadmill that is speeding up. He thinks he is climbing a mountain. In reality, he is just digging a deeper hole. Julian is broke. Not because he lacks income. He is broke because he is trying to heal a psychological wound with a credit card. What is happening inside Julian's brain? It is a chemical war between two neurotransmitters, dopamine and serotonin. Dopamine is the molecule of more. It is the craving. It's the thrill of the purchase, the anticipation of the Amazon package arriving. But dopamine has a half-life. It fades instantly. The moment you open the box, the feeling dies, and you need another hit. This is the consumer cycle. Work, stress, crave, buy, crash, repeat. Wealthy people, truly wealthy people, not those just flashing cash, operate on a different chemical frequency. They chase serotonin and oxytocin. Safety, security, legacy. When a broke person gets $1,000, their brain asks, what can I buy with this? When a wealthy person gets $1,000, their brain asks, what can I build with this? The broke mind consumes the seed. The wealthy mind plants the seed. It is a fundamental shift in how you view time. Poor people sell their time to buy things. Rich people use their money to buy time. Let's go deeper. This is about the language you use when you talk to yourself. The scarcity mindset, the mindset that keeps you broke, is obsessed with the cost of everything. I can't afford that. That's too expensive. Money doesn't grow on trees. This language shuts down the brain. It puts a period at the end of the sentence. It signals defeat. The abundance mindset, the mindset of wealth, is obsessed with value. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, they ask, how can I afford it? This is not a semantic trick. It is a neurological trigger. The question forces your brain to switch from victim mode into problem-solving mode. The poor focus on saving pennies. The rich focus on expanding margins. The poor think money is a finite pie. If you have some, I have less. The rich understand that money is like data. It is infinite, and it moves to where it is treated best. If you treat money like something you are afraid of losing, you will never have enough of it to keep. So how do you walk out of the cage? You don't do it by winning the lottery. You do it by rewriting the code. Here are the 3 shifts you must make today. Shift number 1, the 7-day rule. We are addicted to impulse. From now on, if you want to buy anything non-essential over $50, you must wait 7 days. Disconnect the dopamine loop. If you still want it in a week, buy it. 90% of the time, the urge will vanish. You are training your prefrontal cortex to override your lizard brain. Shift number 2, produce more than you consume. Look at your day. How many hours did you spend watching, scrolling, eating, buying? That is consumption. How many hours did you spend creating, learning, building, investing? That is production. Wealth is a byproduct of production. Poverty is a byproduct of consumption. Flip the ratio. Shift number 3, change your environment. If you hang out with 5 people who complain about being broke, you will be the 6th. Mirror neurons are real. You absorb the habits, the fears, and the limitations of the people around you. If you cannot change the people around you, change the books you read and the content you watch. Curate your digital circle until your physical circle catches up. I want to tell you the hardest truth of all. Being broke is difficult. It is painful. It keeps you up at night staring at the ceiling, wondering how you'll survive. But becoming wealthy, that is also difficult. It requires you to kill the version of yourself that seeks comfort. It requires you to face the possibility of failure. It requires discipline when no one is watching. Choose your hard. You can suffer the pain of discipline, or you can suffer the pain of regret. But make no mistake, you will suffer one of them. The cage isn't locked. The economy isn't holding the key. Your boss isn't holding the key. You are holding the key. You have been holding it the entire time. The only question left is, do you have the courage to turn it? Money is not the goal. Money is the tool. Freedom is the goal. Don't stay broke because it's familiar. Step into the unknown, because on the other side of that fear is the life you were meant to live. I'll see you there. Subscribe to learn more secrets to wealth and success.